Hello and welcome to Concepts World. We have a new topic which is on career development. So at Concepts World, you will get all the topics which you can learn and apply, ranging from marketing, finance, and this is a new topic which is on the tricks which you can apply at workplace. If you like the video, subscribe, share so that maximum people can enjoy, maximum people can learn, and you also get the updates because we frequently upload different videos, different concepts, and different application on our channel. One thing which I want to tell you at the start of the video, it is not a motivational video. So it is not something like we tell you that you do meditation so that your mind is at rest and you will feel happier in office. It is not like that. These are 5 actionable items which you can apply in your office. So whenever you are in the office, there are multiple things happening. No office is a perfect place because there are some positive, there are some negative, but everyone have the same questions in mind. So you will feel sometimes company is not investing in your skill development. Now, this is an important questions which you should have also in mind, because if the company is not investing in the skill, then you will not grow in the current company or maybe for your next job, because skill development is very important. Second thing is, your manager is not giving you feedback. Now, feedback is not something which you can live without. Feedback is important from multiple point of view, whether it is listening, whether it is knowing your shortcomings, or whether it is improving on something. The third point, which is very important, is the goals are not clearly set. So if the goal is not clearly set, then every day when you come to office and you work, you will not know whether you are going in a right direction, whether you are doing something right, whether you are doing something wrong. So you are aimless. So hence, goal setting is very important. There is no company which can survive in the world without a goal. So that's why vision and mission comes into play, that every company has a vision and mission. So these are the questions which you might also have in your mind, and we will try to answer this when we give you 5 tricks which you can apply at workplace. So check out this video. You will get to know what ideas you can apply. We have also put some thought starters in between. Now, what are thought starters? If you have experienced something or if you have seen something, then you can relate to this video. It helps in better learning for you. So 5 action points, we will come straight to this and without any delay. So the first action point which we want to tell you is prioritize your skills. Now, skill development, like I told you, is very important for a person to be ready for the new job. So if your current skills are, say, branding, or you are good in sales, then you have to apply, then you have to get new skills, whether it is help you in selling, or whether it is digital marketing, which is very much in fashion and important these days. So skill is very important. Now, how will you do this? So first thing is, make 3 buckets. One is maintain, develop, and learn. Maintain are the skills which you are good at, which you know. Develop are the skills which you are okay at. So for example, I am a marketing guy and I do promotions, I make new creatives. So I'm good at creative work, but I may not be good at Excel work. I may be okay at Excel work. So that will come and develop. Learn are the skills which you have to start from the scratch. So if you want to get into digital marketing, or if you want to get into finance, so that's a skill which you need to work from the start. So what you should do is, whatever skills you have, whatever skills you are okay at, and whatever skills you want to learn, you should put in these 3 buckets and focus on develop and learn. Now this will help you grow as per market need. So when you know, okay, you want to grow your skills in digital marketing, it will help you in current company. Also, it will help you for future future company, because you can switch in a different domain if that's what the work you love. Now, one thought starter is, how do you identify these new skills? So what you should do is you should look at what is the upcoming things in the market, what are the opportunities in the market, what type of jobs are coming in the market. You will get to know that where the world is moving. So that's our first trick or first action point to you, that first you should prioritize your skills. Second thing is, fix how you're evaluated. Now, how you are evaluated is very important, because that's what help you to know whether you are doing good or bad. So first thing is, understand your goals and the parameters. So whether you are evaluated on sales, whether you are evaluated on leads, or whether you are evaluated on a very good creative, the evaluation parameter should be set. Now, in a normal and in a very, I will say, appropriate case, your manager will define it. He will give you that these are the parameters on which you will evaluate it. What if he is not giving it to you? Or what if the profile is very new and the manager himself is not clear that what are the goals? So it's better that you don't move without the goals. So you define it and then go to your manager saying that these are the type of goals and parameters you have defined for yourself basis your understanding. Discuss with your manager, and when you come out from the meeting, three things have to be very clear. What is below average, what is average, and what is above average. So whenever you are working on a new project, whenever you are doing new thing, whenever you are developing something, you should know in which bucket you fall, whether you are above average, whether you are average, or whether you are below average. These things help? These things help when it comes to appraisal, so that you know that say 80% of the work you have done above average, hence your rating has to be good. So this goal setting and bucketing will help you to make an informed choice of where you are moving. The third point is, identify the improvement areas. Now, before getting into it, let's see what is the importance of feedback. Now, feedback helps you to know whether you are on a right track or not, and also what are your improvement area. Now, it is not a process that I will at a particular date I will come and give you feedback. It's a continuous process. So our tip is, take feedback from your managers frequently, whether it is quarterly, whether it is half yearly, whether it is monthly. You should fix this with your manager, that how he can give feedback, whether he will give formally, whether he will give you informally. So this should be fit. If your manager is not giving, you should ask him proactively so that you can improve. And suppose if your manager is giving feedback and he told you 5 improvement areas, don't work on all the 5 at once. Pick one, work on that, and move on. So that's how you can continuously keep on working, keep on listening, keep on improving. Now, one of the things which I also face in my work environment is that my manager is busy, and the only time he has is during lunch. So how will you catch him? So this can be at presentations, meetings. Suppose you are meeting for planning a new strategy. There, if you are presenting, then once you come out of the meeting, you should ask your manager that how do you feel about the presentation which you have given, any feedback. Suppose your manager is going to his house in the lift, and you catch him in the lift, then you should ask him feedback. So there are some touch points where you should try to catch your manager. We are halfway down. We have given you 3 tricks or the tips which you can apply. If you're liking the video, we want you to like it, subscribe it, and if you have any questions in mind, you can ask in comment section. We'll be happy to answer you. The 4th point is work on show business. So you are doing a great job, right? And your manager knows it. But what if your manager leaves? What if he is not able to communicate to his manager? What about the top level executives, CEO, CMO, CMO's chief marketing officer? Do they know about your work? So it's very important that you show your work to them. Now you just can't go into their cabin and say, sir, I have done all these things and this is my quarterly review, because these are top level executives. They don't have time. They are involved in a big strategy planning. So how will you do that? So our first tip is that you should volunteer for company level initiatives. So always there are some company level initiatives which keeps on going, like they are planning a new department, they are planning some CSR initiative, they are planning some on ground activities. So you should volunteer in this, because doing this you will get your CEO and the CMO will get to know you, will get to know how you function, will get to know your personality. So this helps. Also, keep your elevator pitch ready. So the same thing which you have done with your manager, if you catch him in the lift, the same thing you can do with the CEO or CMO, because you work at a particular company, and of course they might see you during a particular day. They may ask you sometime that how are you, what's your name, what is the work you do. So you should have that elevator pitch ready, which is for say 1 minute or 30 seconds or 2 minutes, which should be very impressive, and it should make a mark on the CEO or the CMO that this guy is good in communication and he's doing a good work. So that's what we say as a show business. The fifth part or the fifth tip that we want to give you is you should be a part of company growth. So every company has a core business area, and every company has some focus area where the next level of growth will come. So for example, if a company like Hindustan Unilever, their core area is FMCG, they want to go into IT business, or you can say ITC. ITC core business is FMCG. They want to get into hotels business. So core business is FMCG, hotel business is the focus area. So you try to get into, you try to you try to develop expertise on the topic, you try to attend conference and try to be part of that growth area if possible. If not possible, that's not a challenge. There will be multiple opportunities, because company keeps on focusing on new areas. Whatever suits your profile, whatever suits your interest, you should try to be part of that company, because that's what make you a person who is able to do the current work and also handle the responsibilities, additional responsibilities, and getting ready for the next level growth and the promotion, of course. Now, how will you get to know what are the focus areas? So, if you are at a higher level position, you will get to know because you get involved in all those decisions. But if you are not at a higher level, during lunch, you should ask your colleagues. There is also press release of companies in different newspapers where they put that what level of growth they are seeing, what areas of growth they are seeing. So, you will get to know from there that what are the areas of growth. So these are the five tricks. You should apply it in your office immediately and see whether it is working for you or not. Of course, everything will not work because it is not a binary 0 and 1 that you apply a trick and it will work. It depends on the office environment, but these tricks will help you whenever you want to go for promotion, or whenever you are looking for promotion, whenever you're looking to enhance your skills, whenever you want to uh, do work, do better at your workplace. One thing which we want to tell you is you should invest in developing your skill set, and it takes time. So it is not something that will happen in the next 2 3 months. You have to invest the time in implementing these tricks, and you will see the change happening in the next 6 to 1 year. So that's it. That's are the five applications. Congrats, you have learned a new concept today. If you like it, subscribe it and stay updated. Thank you.